What do we like about living in Battery Point, Cleo? Well, we love that we can walk down the street and everybody smiles and says hello. And we love all the changing seasons as well. So everyone's beautiful gardens and all the public spaces. It's just wonderful to enjoy the seasons. So that's what we love about living here.
Hi, I'm Gemma, a grade 5 from Albura Street Primary. I like Battery Point because everybody knows each other and offers new things. Like today, we picked up some grapefruit while walking home. Everybody works together in a beautiful way. I also like coming home to my grandparents' house and relaxing on Friday afternoons.
Well, I've been involved with Battery Point for about 53 years and I just love the area. First started when I was at university and we used to go to the Shipwrights Arms, which was a great piece of public bar there. It was like a real community hub and all the older people from the area used to gather there. So that was really created a great sense of community. I've walked my dogs through Battery Point over many years and kept an eye on all the gardens and the changes in the houses and so on. So I've had a bit of a sense of ownership of the place. And I just love St George's Church in particular. Not that I'm a particular churchgoer, but it's such a central focus. And wherever you go in Hobart, you can look back and see St George's Church in Battery Point. So to me, that is terrific.
Hi, welcome to Jack Macross. I'm Matthew. I've been serving the community for the last 13 years. A lot of tourists come through to see what we're about. They love this quaint little area, especially after the circus. We'll hopefully see you soon for that chocolate eclair. Take care.
So I've lived in Battery Point for 12 years. I live in a little workers' cottage from the 1850s, and I'm really interested in history, so I just love living in a historical area. Of course, it is incredibly beautiful, and I can't imagine my luck in having washed up here from my home in the mountains of East Tennessee.
Hello, my name is Jo. We lived in Battery Point from 1989 to 2005. We then rented our home out and we're returning. We're very happy to be here. We really feel we've come home and we'd forgotten the village atmosphere, the sense of community and just the visual beauty. We feel incredibly lucky to be so close to all the amenities of the city, close to medical facilities, close to everything that we may need down the track. And we're really hoping that Bert and I will be able to stay here throughout whatever may lie ahead for both of us. So, hello Battery Point, we're thrilled to be home.
I love coming here to Battery Point. I love coming for coffee. I meet friends here for lunch. There's different places. There's lovely little walks around. It's a great place to come.
I'm Indy, and what I like about Battery Point is it's got nice views and a very nice community. There are also some old people and they're really nice in the community and it's a good place for families.
Hi, I'm Will. I like Battery Point because of the Angelos and Angelo. I've got heaps of mates around here.
Hi, my name's David. I live in Battery Point, and I'd just like to say a couple of words perhaps why I like Battery Point. I just love the closeness of it. As you're walking on the footpaths around the streets, the walls, the history that comes out of those walls, it's mainly the people, of course. I love the people. I've lived here longer than anywhere else I've ever lived. I've lived in 3 other villages overseas, in Scotland, Switzerland, and Portugal. But this beats the lot, it really does. People are just tremendous. And we've got a real, just a real feeling for the place. And everyone gets involved and we all speak in the streets and say hi and bye. And it's fabulous. It's just fabulous. And I wouldn't live anywhere else. This is it. Just great.
Hi, I'm Amy and I co-own Lollies on Hampden, the Battery Point Lolly Shop, with Alex, who owns Gay Flowers. We've been here since the 1st of October and we're absolutely loving being part of the Battery Point community. We service lots of local people, lots of local kids come and visit us, lots of locals looking for presents, but we also see a lot of tourists in here. So we've got a beautiful Tasmanian showcase where we try to show all the Tasmanian confectioners that we have here in Tassie. We have lots of old time sweets, lots of boiled lollies and lots of the new sweets that the kids love. So we try and have something for everyone and no one leaves here unhappy. So thank you for having us as part of your community and we hope to see you all in here soon.
I love living in Battery Point because of the community, and we moved here a few years ago now, and it was the people who were the most wonderful, welcoming group of people we've ever met across all of Australia where we lived. The people are supportive of each other and we meet each other regularly on the streets, in the morning, in the parks. Lots of dog walkers here, which is really terrific. And not only the people who live here, but the people who work here as well are really special. Whether it's the post office, D'Angelo's, the coffee shops here in Hampden Road, Osis and Combi, it's all wonderful that they support the community as well. And they're a pleasure to meet every morning. We live in the most beautiful, historic environment one could ask for, and it's a privilege and an honour to live in such a place. And it's also got these amazing book libraries. There are 4 of them now in Battery Point, so if you want a novel, you're never short of a novel to read if you're a reader. So that's Battery Point.
So what do you reckon? What do you think about Battery Point?
I think I like the personable regulars. I like the warm weather in the summer. I like working with Theo. He's really nice. Not really anyone else, though. Yeah, that's about it.
Right. What about you, Theo? What about the customers?
Yeah, lots of friendly locals around here. Lots of tourists coming by, which are also very friendly. Good to have them around.
And what are your workmates like?
Yeah, they're fantastic. They're like good workers, strong workers. Yeah, friendly.
I really like Battery Point. There's like a really good community around here. All the people are really lovely. I have a lot of regulars that come here every single day, and they're all so beautiful. The buildings and everything around here are gorgeous also, and I just think it's a really nice place to be and to work in. Yeah.
Here I am at Albury Street School on Friday afternoon, and Miss Foster has agreed to say a few words about the school and the community.
Absolutely, Charles. The school is it's come alive. The last probably 4 or 5 years, the people living in the community, the parents coming, the siblings, playing in the playground, especially now that it's spring and it's warmer days. It's like Friday, but no one's running off. They're all staying here and planning their plays and their weekends, and it's a lovely place to be.
Hi, my name is George and this is what I love about Battery Point. I love meeting people like Fast Eddie and Carol, and I love hearing all the stories that the elderly and all the other people have to share. I love going around to my grandma's on my scooter and just talking to my grandma and grandpa. I love going down to the jetty and getting all the bad starfish and eating all the lollies from the lolly shop and eating pizza from D'Angelo's.
What do we like about living in Battery Point, Dorothy?
Walking to parks.
Parks, and I think the spaces and just the aesthetics of the place are beautiful. We've been sort of semi-permanent residents since 2015 and permanent residents for the last year. And I think the sense of community is something that's really dawned on me in the last year and really grown on us too. We'll be here for a long time.